So what's going on, you guys? Ghost here, and today I'm going to go over with you guys what in my opinion are the 5 best supply drop weapons here in Black Ops 3, and also give a few classes for each of them, just in case if you have any of these weapons you guys could use my classes, and just you guys could just use the best possible attachment combinations and perk combinations with each of these guns here, because I feel as though my classes for these supply drop guns definitely make the gun a whole lot better. So at the number 5 spot we do have the Peacekeeper, and for the first class here I have quick draw and fast mags for the attachments, and for the perks I have ghost, fast hands, scavenger, as well as awareness and tactical mask. And for the second class setup for the Peacekeeper, I do have 3 attachments. I have on quick draw, stock, and fast mags, and for the perks you have ghost, fast hands, scavenger, and awareness. So those are my go-to classes for the Peacekeeper. I personally love the class setup with stock on it. I'm using stock here in this gameplay, and you'll see that it's doing me some pretty nice work. So the gun that's very similar to the Peacekeeper is the ICR. They both have 0 recoil, and they both actually do have the same exact damage, but the only difference is the fact that the Peacekeeper shoots faster than the ICR, therefore having a faster time to kill than the ICR. So when you really think about it, it's statistic wise, the Peacekeeper is actually just a better ICR. So if you love the ICR, you'll definitely love the Peacekeeper, but maybe if you hate the ICR, you'll probably like this a bit better since its fire rate is a bit faster than the ICR, but I'm not sure. Either way, the Peacekeeper, guys, it's a solid weapon that definitely deserves a spot here on this list. And at the number 4 spot, we do have the FFAR, aka the FAMAS from Black Ops 1. And for the attachments I have on this, I have either a yellow sight or a red dot, then I have quick draw, fast mags, and then I have for the perks ghost, fast hands, scavenger, and awareness. And since I'll have like one more spot for my pick 10, I usually have like a pistol or concussion grenades, so just have whatever. And then for this second class setup here, I run grip, quick draw, and fast mags for the attachments. And for the perks, I do have the same exact ones as the first class that I showed you guys, and I think both classes are very good, but occasionally I do like to run a red dot on the FAMAS. So there's both classes that I use, and I think the FFAR is a complete monster, and it just kills insanely fast because of its fire rate. And I would definitely put the FFAR on like one of the top 10 best guns here in Black Ops 3 because of how fast this thing melts, guys. So the only 2 problems that I have with this weapon or the fact that since it has a fast fire rate, the recoil on this thing could be a major pain. So at times it feels out of control, and that's definitely a huge thing that plays in the FAMAS that you have to get used to in order to master this weapon. And also the second problem that I have with the FFAR is once again involving the fire rate. So since this gun shoots way too fast, the ammo just goes down to 0 real quickly. So having fast mags or extended mags, and definitely having scavenger is a must-have. So that's why I have fast mags as well as scavenger on pretty much all my classes with the FFAR. But overall, guys, this is one of the best guns in Black Ops 3. It shoots incredibly fast, it melts, and you don't want to mess with it. So going to the next gun here, we have the Galil, of course. So the attachments that run on the Galil are quick draw, stock, grip, and fast mags. And for the perks, I have ghost, fast hands, and awareness. And for the second class setup here, I have the same exact attachments and perks, but I switch out the foregrip for a suppressor, because since the Galil has very nice range, adding a suppressor actually doesn't hurt it that much anyways. So suppressor is a great choice for the Galil, and in fact, like every single attachment I named are very good, and you definitely need at least 3 attachments or even 4 on the Galil, because for one, it's a very slow weapon, so you definitely need quick draw, stock, and fast mags. And for the 4th attachment, having a foregrip is actually very nice, but I don't know, sometimes the recoil feels alright to control, and other times it feels like it has insane recoil and I just can't stand it, so I have to use the foregrip. So I don't know, this gun, it's a very slow weapon, but it kills very fast, and that's the only problem that I have with this thing. And fun fact for you, if you didn't know, this Galil has the same ADS time and the same sprint out time as the AN94, as well as the Man of War. So if you're used to the Man of War, the Galil is not much change at all from that weapon, and honestly, Besides this gun having a very slow reload time without fast mags, and having a slow aim down sight time, and having a slow sprint out time, if you can look past those things and get used to this weapon's playstyle, you'll definitely have an amazing time with this weapon, because it melts. It kills very fast for an assault rifle, which makes it one of the best guns in my opinion here in Black Ops 3. So that's the number 3 spot, guys, the Galil. And going on to the number 2 spot, we have one of the brand new weapons that just came to Black Ops 3, the AN-94. This monster of a weapon has returned from Black Ops 2, and for the attachments, I run a quick draw, stock, fast mags, and a long barrel. And for the perks, I have ghost, fast hands, and awareness. And for the second class setup here, I have the same exact perks and the same exact attachments besides long barrel. So I switch out long barrel with rapid fire, because I use this rapid fire class setup here on smaller maps like, say, Nuketown, Combine, and those types of maps, just because rapid fire is a pretty good choice on this, considering the first 2 shots of the A94 shoot faster than the rest of the weapon here. So every time you pull the trigger, the first 2 shots will shoot at 810 rounds per minute, and then after that it drops all the way down to 555 rounds per minute. So what I've always done with this weapon since Black Ops 2 is always burst this gun. So try to burst your shot, like try to burst it in 2 shots every single time, just so you get that fire rate bonus, just so it kills a whole lot faster. And as for the first class setup, I have long barrel, just because it just makes this gun a beast. So it increases the 3-shot kill range, which is what you want for a gun to have a very long 3-shot kill range to kill faster. So I have long barrel to extend that range, just so it can melt a bit faster, and it's super noticeable and it's very helpful. So overall, this gun, it feels very good, but the problem is, like how I said with the Galil, it's a very slow weapon. But I think having stock on it kind of definitely helps it out a lot. So have definitely quick draw stock. And as for fast mags, it's not needed, but I like having it. So just have quick draw stock and long barrel for the most part on the AN-94. So that's the number 2 spot, the AN-94. And number 1, it goes to, in my opinion, the best one, which is going to be the PPSH. For the class setups that are run with this thing, I have rapid fire, extended mags, fast mags, and quick draw. For the perks, I have ghost, fast hands, and awareness. For the second class here, I run a grip, quick draw, and fast mags. And for the perks, I have ghost, fast hands, scavenger, and awareness. So the first class I definitely recommend to use all the time with the PPSH if you guys have this thing, just because having extended mags and fast mags just makes this gun a complete overkill. You have 71 bullets in this thing with extended mags, so that is crazy. And having rapid fire on this thing, it makes it even more insane. And fun fact for you, so this gun with rapid fire has the same exact fire rate as the VMP with rapid fire. So if you slap on rapid fire on the PPSH, you're pretty much using a VMP with rapid fire with no recoil. Even with rapid fire, you could control the recoil pretty nicely, and it's honestly a joke to say the least. So this gun is incredibly easy to use, and it's a melt machine, guys. So if you didn't know, this PPSH is very similar to the VMP. So this PPSH shoots at 895 rounds per minute, and the VMP shoots only a tad faster than that at 909 rounds per minute. So the fire rates are almost nearly identical, and its damage is nearly identical as well, but the range is just slightly decreased on the PPSH. So think of the PPSH as, I guess, a better VMP. That's pretty much what the gun is. It's a better VMP that just melts insanely fast, that has no recoil. So that's what the PPSH is in a nutshell, and it's by far my favorite supply drop gun in the game, and it's by far the best supply drop gun in the game. And just also on top of that, top 3 best guns in Black Ops 3. Seriously, it is that good. So if you have this gun, you are in luck, and if you don't have it, then I just wish for you to get it, because you'll be surprised how good this gun is. So that's the entire video, guys. That's the top 5 the best supply drop weapons here in Black Ops 3. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.